Wala pa? Okay, good morning. Once again, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today is November 7, 2024. We are on live stream with our YouTube channel, DPWH DEO. We will be conducting the pre-bid conference of contract IDs 25 KF 0021 to 25 KF 0025. So before we formally start this pre-bid conference, may we have first our silent prayer to be followed by the roll call for the determination of quorum. So Engineer Nasiba will have the roll call. We will pray our silent prayer muna.
Good morning. For today's attendees for pre-bid for this pre-bid conference, November 7, 2024. The BAC chairman, Ma'am Barmila is Muhammad.
Present.
The BAC vice chairman, Sir Lito L. Laktuan. The BAC provisional member, Sir Waida D. Bacaro.
Present.
BAC regular member, Ma'am Naima Y. Alcuzbari.
Present.
BAC provisional member, Ma'am Joanny B. Mamainte.
Present.
From the BAC secretariat, Ma'am Anwira I. Jumil. Present. From the BAC DWG, Ma'am Nurjihan, Engineer Nurjihan Makabando. From the BAC DWG, Engineer Fatima D. Haji Ali. BAC DWG, Engineer Muhammad Nishar is Muammar. BAC DWG, Engineer Abdul Janaldin A. Iskander. BAC DWG's Engineer Saripudin P. Banto. From the BAC Secretariat, Ma'am Nurhanida Imam Musaka. BAC Secretariat, Sora D. Bani. BAC Secretariat, Engineer Nihaya A. Sarip. BAC Secretariat, Ma'am Annabel D. Quinones. And truly yours from BAC Secretariat, Nashiva M. Makarumpan. And we have no attendees from the prospective bidder. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Engineer Makarumpon. Once again, we would like to emphasize that this pre-bid conference is conducted pursuant to Republic Act 9184, requiring the procuring entity to conduct pre-bid conference to discuss, clarify, and explain about the eligibility requirements, technical components, and financial components of the project or projects to be bid. We also include the discussion of activities in the awarding of contract once the project is bid. This is the right time for questions and clarification from prospective bidders before the date of bid opening. So to formally start the discussion, we may now start by the discussion of the contract data, technical financial components, eligibility requirements, and awarding of contract. Okay.
Good morning. We start with the contract data. For the first project, we have 25 KF0021. Name of the contract is Flood Management Program, Construction or Rehabilitation of Flood Mitigation Facilities within the major river basins and principal rivers. Construction of flood control structure along Maranding River, downstream Maranding Annex, Kapatagan, Lanao Del Norte. Located at Kapatagan, Lanao Del Norte. Scope of works are Part A, facilities for the engineers. Part B, other general requirements. Part 1A, earthworks. Part 1B, bank and slope protection works. And Part E, surface course. The pickup license is medium A. The approved budget for the contract is 96,495,500 pesos. The contract duration is 339 calendar days, and the cost of the bidding document is 40,000 pesos. Next project is 25KF0022. The name of the contract is Asset Preservation Program, Preventive Maintenance, Primary Roads, Linamon-Zamboanga Roads, kilometer 1607 plus 422, to kilometer 1608 plus 549 at Kapatagan, Lanao Del Norte. The scope of works are facilities for the engineers, other general requirements, earthworks, sub-base and base course, surface courses, and miscellaneous structures. The pickup license for this is a medium A. The EBC for the contract is 33,054,000 and 54,820 pesos. The contract duration is 87 calendar days, and the cost of the bidding documents is 25,000 pesos. Next project, 25KF0023. The name of the contract is Asset Preservation, Rehabilitation, Reconstruction, Upgrading of Damaged paved roads, primary roads along the Linamon-Zamboanga Road, kilometer 1621 plus 276 to kilometer 1622 plus 133 at Kapatagan, Lanao Del Norte. The scope of works are facilities for the engineer, other general requirements, earthworks, sub-base and base course, service courses, and miscellaneous structures. Pickup license is small b. The approved budget for the contract is 28,097,980 pesos, and the contract duration is 118 calendar days. The cost of the bidding documents is 25,000 pesos. Next project is 25KF0024. The name of the contract is Sustainable Infrastructure Project Alleviating Gaps or SIPAG, access roads and or bridges from the national roads leading to major or strategic public buildings or facilities. Construction of concrete roads from Barangay Sitio, Dao to Barangay Malinas, Patagan, Lanao del Norte. The scope of works are facilities for the engineer, other general requirements, earthworks, sub-base and base course, surface courses, drainage and slope protection structures, and miscellaneous structures. The pickup license and size range is medium A. The approved budget for the contract is 44,094,712 pesos and 95 centavos. And the contract duration is 239 calendar days. The cost of the bidding document is 25,000 pesos. And last project is 25KF0025. With the name of the contract is Sustainable Infrastructure Project Alleviating Gaps or SIPAG, access roads and or bridges from the national roads leading to major or strategic public buildings or facilities. Construction of concrete road, Barangay Katipunan Sapat to Barangay Mayahay, Kapatagan, Lanao del Norte. The scope of works are facilities for the engineers, other general requirements, earthworks, sub-base and base course, surface course, bridge construction, RC line canal or RCBC, and miscellaneous structures. The pickup license and sessions for this is medium A. The approved budget for the contract is 48,995,500 pesos. The contract duration is 243 calendar days, and the cost of the bidding documents is 25,000 pesos.
Good morning. So, in continuation, shown are the minimum material testing equipment for medium contractors. So, please be reminded of Department Order Number 11, Series of 2017, which is the inclusion of the minimum material testing equipment in the technical component of the bid. So, in addition to that, please also be reminded of Department Order Number 1127, Series of 2018, which is the strict application of RA 9184 in the conduct of post-qualification of bidders with delayed ongoing contracts with DPWH contracts. Next is the travel distance or untime and JETAG photos from the municipal hall of Kapatagan via Linamon-Zamboanga Road. It would take a 7 minutes ride to the beginning of the station, which is approximately 2.8 kilometers from there. For the next project, from the municipal uh, for the next project 25 KF 0023 from the municipal hall of Kapatagan via Linamon-Zamboanga Road. It will take us 23 minutes ride to the beginning of the station, which is approximately 17 kilometer from there. For the next project, 25 PF 0024 from the municipal hall of Kapatagan via Linamon-Zamboanga Road, it would take us 15 minutes ride to the beginning of the station, which is approximately 7.8 kilometer from there. Next project, 25 KF 0025 from the municipal hall of Sapad via Sapad to Nunungan Road. It would take us 12 minutes ride to the beginning of the station, which is approximately 7.2 kilometer from there. Shown is the BOQ or the Bill of Quantities of the contract ID 21 KF 0021. For the BOQ for 25 KF 002, 0022, and for the next project 25 KF 0023. Next project is 25 KF 0024. And for the next projects, 25 PF 0025. So moreover, these are the minimum personnel required for 25 KF 0021, 0022, 25 KF 0023, and 25 KF 0025. And also, these are the minimum personnel required for 25 KF 0024. So now for our contractors PE, please be guided with this Department Order number 118 series of 2024 requiring your project engineers to be a DPWH accredited PEs. So as of today, these are the published department orders on accreditation of DPWH contractors and consultants, project engineers, provisional project engineers, and testimonial project engineers. Please do check if nasa mga listahan yung project engineers nyo to avoid any violation on a three-strike policy. On the other hand, for the minimum equipment required, these are the minimum equipment required to complete 25 KF0021 and minimum equipment requirements for 25 KF0022, minimum equipment requirements for 25 KF0023, minimum equipment requirements for 25 KF0024, and minimum equipment requirements for 25 KF0025. So provided here is the proposed traffic management plan for 25 KF0021. And for the project 25 KF0022 and 25 KF0023, as shown here is the proposed traffic management plan. For the traffic management plan for 25 KF0024 and for traffic management plan for 25 KF0025. So nevertheless, all DPWH projects shall be installed with this following project billboard as per DO 11 as per DO 11 series of 2022. So as per the readiness of the contract, shown are the approved detailed engineering design and the program of work for the project 25 KF0021. So these are the approved detailed engineering design and program of work for project 25 KF0022, for the project 25 KF0023 as shown, 25 KF0024, and also for 25 KF0025. Good morning. Shown is the plan and profile of project 25 KF0021. with as shown in the station limits and the scope and mainly the scope of works of the project. This is the perspective of the plan for 25 KF 0021 and the typical cross section with cross drain and the typical elevation. And also for 25 KF 0022, the station limits of the plant and the scope of works are shown in its straight line diagram along Linamon-Zamboanga Road for the scope of the project. Same for 25 KF 0023, the proposed reblocking, the existing widening, the existing pave shoulder, and the proposed widening, and the proposed pave shoulder. We are the proposed widening with a total of 123 meters at the right side, and for the proposed pave shoulder, we have 775 meters total. This is the typical section for 25 KF 0024. The station limit with the station limit of 00 to station 00 to station 0 plus 732 and station 777 to station 1618 in Malinas. The typical the plan and profile as shown. The typical cross section of the drainage, which is around 90 linear meters, and the typical section for RC box culvert for ID 25 KF 0025.
All procurement is done through competitive bidding set as provided in RA 9184 and its IRR. As per Section 10 of RA 9184 and NPM 67-2012. Bid submission may be done manually or electronically. However, bidders should only select one mode of submission. The link for online submission is as provided. We require all contractors doing business in our department to be registered with the DPWH CWR system as per DEO 11 series of 2010. Always monitor and update your documents. Expired CPA files will affect your eligibility results. Make it a habit to attach your Class A and Class B documents for your advantage. You will be entertained for unlocking in case you have failed in the eligibility processing. Kindly follow this checklist for technical and financial document as per Philippine Bidding Documents for Infrastructure Project 6th edition. For the technical component, field trips ongoing, SLCC, PCAB license, bid security, project requirements, omnibus sworn statement, NFCC, and joint venture agreement. For financial component, bid form, bill of quantities, detailed estimate, and cash flow. Always follow the provided bidding forms. BAC assumes no responsibility for the contractor's lapses. For all formats needed are as always being provided. The department is serious about this newly published Department Order DO 28 series of 2024, which is the three-strike policy in the procurement of infrastructure, goods, and consulting services contracts. So please take note with this every bidding. Ito yung naka-checklist form na DO 11 and DO 28 series of 2024. Moreover, the department is also serious about your CFAs or the Certificate of Final Acceptance. So please kindly settle this before biddings.
Now, after determining the lowest calculated responsive bid, the procuring entity shall award the contract to the said LCRB with its submitted price or calculated bid price, with whichever is lower. So within 10 calendar days from the receipt of the NOAA, the LCRB are required to submit these following documents: the NOAA, the authority of signing official board resolution secretary's certificate, the GV joint venture license and joint venture agreement, fourth, performance security, fifth, construction method, sixth, construction schedule, next, PRC, license and TIN of each personnel, next, manpower schedule, next, equipment utilization, construction safety and health program, contractors, all risk insurance or carry, latest ITR, duly stamped and received by the BIR, certification under oath stating that the contractor is free and clean of all tax liabilities, the PDM, and the anti-tip management plan. There are three forms of performance security. First, cash or cashier's manager's check issued by the universal or commercial bank, 10% of the ABC of the bid amount. Second, bank draft guarantee or irrevocable letter of credit issued by the universal or commercial bank, also 10% of the bid amount. And lastly, the surety bond callable upon demand issued by the surety or insurance company duly certified by the Insurance Commission as authorized to issue such security, 30% of the bid amount. Bid opening will be on November 9 for 25 KF0021 and November 20 of 2024, 2:05 p.m. for 25 KF0022 to 25. That's all, Madam Chair.
So, okay. Lahat na ba na discuss natin? So, we have no what? Reminders. Ano, naka-online pa.
Good morning, Sir Lito.
No. We close. So, this is this pre-bid conference will be supposedly open for questions and clarification from prospective bidders. So, wala man sila. So, I would like to request our Vice Chair for the adjournment of this pre-bid conference.
Since everything have been presented and discussed, I move to close this bid conference.
I second the motion.
Okay, this pre-bid conference is moved for uh,